So here we have the Nissan Qashqai on a 62 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area of the vehicle. First of all, as we approach the back of the car, you can see we have plenty of boot space along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. Now that we've done a full circle of it though, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, first of all, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. And then in the centre, the main trip computer, which includes the total miles for this car there, 102,506. If we back out to the steering wheel next, we've got our cruise control, speed limiter, stereo and phone controls all on here. The phone controls can only be used once you pair the phone up to the car, which is done over on the central screen. Hit the phone button, then use the touch screen to connect and follow the instructions on here to pair a new device. When it comes to music, we have got your AM and FM radio, a CD player, and auxiliary input as well, so plenty of ways to listen to your music in this car. And we have a 360 parking camera, so reversing camera and a bird's eye view image of exactly where the car is parked right now. So very easy to park with those cameras in place. Below that, we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature, you can increase and decrease the fan speed, you can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in, and when you're happy with those settings, you can turn your air conditioning off in this case, or back on again from up here. Or hit auto. The car will now maintain the temperatures that you've asked for by taking full control of the direction of the air and the fan speed for you. Below that, we have some storage, a 12-volt charging socket, and the gear lever for the 6-speed manual gearbox. The last thing I wanted to mention is the panoramic glass roof. There is a sunblind, which you can open all the way to the back of the rear seats. You can stop that at any point you wish to. The glass itself is fixed in position, but as you'll see when this is fully open, this lets in a huge amount of extra light to this cabin area. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.